Hi, my name is Terry.
I'm Casey.
And we got referred to Dr. Apakama by the first doctor we started going to.
The first weight loss surgeon we went to.
He ended up just being a godsend because he turned out to be a great doctor and a great surgeon. And we both had the sleeve done 2 years ago on the same day. The reason I finally decided to get weight loss surgery is I stepped on the scale and I was almost 400 pounds. And it just kind of was like a sobering moment. And you just go, something's got to change. And you try to diet and you try to eat right, and you try to do things better. Then year after year goes by, and next thing you know, it's been 5 years, it's been 10 years, and finally you just go, you got to do something different.
It's a roller coaster effect. You go up, you lose weight, then you gain weight back, and you usually gain more than you ever lost. So then you're up even higher. And it is true. I mean, I had a lot of back problems, and they told me the only way I was going to get it better was to lose weight. And I tried multiple diet plans, and I would lose and lose, but I'd hit about 250 and I couldn't go below it. The scale would not move no matter what I did. And I even kind of starved myself at times, and it didn't do it. So whenever he said that, I was 100% on board. We've got to change. Something's got to change.
Just ended up being great. I'm off all my medications. I was diabetic. My A1C went from a 7.1 to a 5.6. I no longer take high blood pressure medicine, gout medicine, more active. It's just been great for me.
I was on 2 blood pressure medicines, and now I'm off of those. And I have a lot more energy. It was really good that we did the surgery together. That way we could work with each other and go through the same process pretty much. So we knew what each other was going through and could help each other. When you go 40 years eating a certain way and not understanding how bad you felt before and how you could feel so much better, it's a life-changing event. If you're going through the surgery, they do tell you there are risks, and yes, you're going to have some risk. I ended up having, we started out with the sleeve. I ended up having a lot of GERD, which was like just the acid reflux that keeps coming back. So they ended up having to do a bypass, basically. And I also had a hernia, which after that, the day after surgery, I felt a lot better. So, there's risk, but there's also reward afterwards. The energy level. When you're big, you don't realize you're big. You do, but you don't, because you keep going, you do what you gotta do, you do your daily things. You're tired, but you don't realize you're even tired. Your muscles ache or your joints ache and stuff, but then after the surgery, you realize you can jump out of bed in the morning. It's not like, oh, I gotta get up and go to work. It's like, oh wow, I get to go to work, because you have so much more energy and you're ready to go. We actually ride bikes now. We never rode bikes before.
Go to the gym.
Yeah, we go to the gym now.
I said for the gym since I was in high school.
Yeah.
So losing the weight also encouraged us to go to, we went to Hawaii last year.
Yeah, we would have never, ever gone.
Never would have never went on the beach.
Well, the plane ride in itself, because we didn't fit in the plane.
You didn't fit good
You
in
don't
the
fit
seats.
good in the seats, or the seatbelt don't fit, so you have to kind of hide it. So they think it's buckled, but it's not really buckled. But afterwards, you sit there, you can cross your legs, you can sit on your legs. It's night and day. My first impression of Dr. Apakama, I have never had a doctor that actually sit down, cared enough about you that he would say, why are we doing this? What's going on? And sit down and draw and make you understand in layman's terms what's going on, what we need to do, how we can change it.
So anybody thinking about doing it, I would 100% recommend it.
Yes.
The risk is very minimal
It is
for the reward.
The reward is 100 times better than what the risks were,
Right.
by far. There's no way I would ever want to go back there knowing how I am now.